Alright YouTube, welcome back to my Shimazu campaign on Shogun 2 Total War. Let's go ahead and start taking a look at a couple of things. My clan income is up a little, which is good, because it had been down. Let's go into our diplomacy. Here's our trade goods. Let's see, superior war horses, superior wood, crafts, silk, incense. I'm trying to think, someone told me you can somewhere see the, well, let's check our trade right here.
Income is dependent on the market
All
value
right.
of the goods produced, which is in turn dependent
Using
on supply
33.
and demand across all clans and foreign trade partners.
Okay,
For
quit talking. So, any case, here's my, we're exporting 20%. Let's see, 83%. Someone told me that if these aren't 100, that you can trade a whole lot more of it. So we're going to find out if that's true. So it looks like, I mean, obviously I can't do a whole lot about my war horses. Stone, but I can go try and get more incense. Let's see, I'm importing crafts, raw silk, and cotton. Actually, I'm not acquiring any of those. So anyway, that's just kind of an idea. My only trade partner is the Shoni, and that trade is actually worth kind of a lot of money. So as much as I'd like to attack them and take away some of their resources, I have to say I'm hesitant because my trade with them is worth money right now, and until I get trade with someone else, I probably shouldn't. So let's get into this port here, recruit a trade ship, and I'm just going to sail it around to find new clans to trade with. Of course, eventually all the clans are going to get mad at me because I'm growing too powerful, and none of them are going to want to trade with me. Let's see, apparently I don't have enough money to repair that building. I'm going to need to go ahead and end this turn. Also, I think the Shoni have Christianity up in their lands, which could make things...
Enough brave men have died. It is
there will be no peace treaty. The only peace that you'll be finding is peace in the afterlife. In any case, that was the Miyoshi trying to beg for peace. Their last province is probably right there on that island, Awaji.
Now we have a ship or fleet capable of trade.
Rumors of
Select a
treason.
trade post near the edge of the map.
Man,
as
loyalties are believed.
indicated by
Nothing.
the anchor
Shut
island.
up, lady. Somehow the... Let's see. Maybe he is nothing but a traitor to the clan. I don't know which character this is. I wish that it would, like, show you which character, because if it's, like, my general out in the front of my armies, then... I don't know. If rumors regarding this man's loyalty to be believed, he's nothing but a traitor. Let's do chance for redemption, because I'm not sure who he is. I mean, it might very well be my general right here. It was.
In addition to skills gained through experience,
It's probably because his loyalty is
characters within
low.
the clan will develop. This is the character skill tree.
Let's see,
where the
strategist,
experience
warrior.
gained by generals and agents during the campaign can be used to acquire useful skills. As a character improves, they gain experience.
Shut
points
up!
That gradually...
Jeez, didn't realize that thing was on here. The thing sometimes resets itself and turns on, so turn it off. There we go. And then text only in case it does come back on. Alright. So, I'm trying to think how I want to deal with this. This general has apparently got low loyalty. And I didn't realize I had another general right here in this army. I wonder if you can just order him to commit suicide basically right here on this screen. Not really sure. He's a good commander. It's unfortunate that his loyalty isn't up there. But I guess with gaining power, none of these are going to affect loyalty, I don't think. Interesting. Well, I'll just go ahead and give him some upgrades. Whatever. Cavalry commander. Stealthy. Why not? Not really sure what to give him. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I'm not really sure what I want to do with him. I'm afraid if I leave him here, he might revolt and take a province with him. I don't want him to take my whole army with him, though. I wonder how loyal... This guy's really loyal. I'm going to take him with my army, and I guess I will risk leaving this dude here. My men haven't really recuperated a whole lot, but I don't really have a whole lot of time to wait anymore. Like I said, I'm going to leave that one general there. We're going to move out here and finish off the Miyoshi. Let's see, this castle, or this city is upset, so we're going to need to adjust the taxes accordingly. Taxation, going here. Oh, man. -10, -6 loyalty. Resistance to invaders, devastation, dishonorable daimyo. Dishonorable daimyo? Whatever. Dishonor nothing. In any case, that's kind of frustrating. So apparently this guy... Man, I wonder if he's causing some of this. Let's take him out of that town and see what happens here. Trade, summary, taxes. So we exempted them from tax. They're still really, really ticked off. Well, dang. I can't really march out of there yet. Maybe I can get this guy killed. And that'll be a good way to get rid of him. That's what I'll do. I'll just suicide attack him on this castle, since I probably should have gotten him killed earlier. And if he wins, what the heck. Good. He's dead. So... See there? I didn't even make him commit suicide. I'm a very honorable daimyo. Very kind. See, and he got an honorable death. Everybody's everybody's happy. I really hope this town doesn't revolt, because there's not a whole lot that I can do about their situation. I'm going to tear down that warhorse stable, as I don't really need it. Let's see. I now have a little bit of money, which is good. Oh, my trade ship's ready. Let's take this trade ship out. At least it should be. There it is. Let's start sailing towards other provinces and find some clans that we can trade with. It says a clan encountered. Alright, don't really know how to say that. Harakayama? Something like that. Let's see if they would be willing to trade with us. At least for now. Diplomacy... Here they are right here. They are indifferent, and they do not have any open trade ports. So, starting trade with them is impossible, as you can see right here. You can't click it.
Welcome.
So we're going to have to just keep looking, see what happens there. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I should attack the Shoni. I'm not really sure what I should do. What kind of armies do I have in these provinces? Let's see. I got a decent little Ashigaru army here. I could, let's see, what do I got here? A couple of commanders. Let's just take some of these troops. And I'll make just kind of a little Ashigaru army here from the troops that I have guarding my castles. And I guess I will go ahead and start marching towards the Shoni. And let's make sure that I didn't screw up any of my public order there. Finance the screen, everything's still green except for the area that I have exempted, so good. I'm just trying to take some appropriate action here. I am going to go ahead and, let's see, I have some more, these are some more naval vessels. I'm going to sail them over here. I'm going to use them to ferry my men later on. And I'm going to train some trade ships. Let's see. Can't do a trade ship at that port. Trade ships are pretty cheap. I'll train several of them, send them out to my trade areas, and see if it helps improve my income. If it doesn't, then I'll just pretty much cease with that. We do need to go ahead and end the turn, though. Let's hope that Awa doesn't revolt, because putting down some rebels is just going to be a waste of time. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I have quite a few items to trade. My big problem right now is I'm not trading with anybody except for the Shoni, and I kind of need to attack them because they have some provinces that I have to take in order to complete the campaign. If I am going to attack them, though, I'll end up breaking my trade agreement and everything. Yep, there's a rebellion. Great. Alright, let's go ahead and take out this rebellion while it's young. Jeez, man. They get a bunch of Yari samurai, bow samurai. Jeez, they give these guys some pretty dang decent troops here. Needless to say, I'll go ahead and put this rebellion down. Alright, here we are. Gonna start the battle. This is the same map actually, that I played on not too long ago. You remember whenever I was fighting the Miyoshi? And so the computer is once again going to camp back in these hills, which is somewhat annoying because it's just going to mean I have to keep a close eye on my... I'm actually going to come and form up my army right here, kind of in this flat area, and hopefully stay out of those hills. I also kind of want to stay away from the base of the hills because I don't want the enemy cavalry to be able to do some sharp downhill charges onto my men. A lot of my units are katana units or bow units, and they would thus be vulnerable to the enemy cavalry, even if it's just light cavalry. But there is one unit of Yari cavalry here as well, and I want to be especially careful of them. So let's see, I'm going to scoot forward. Yeah, right now I'm just in the process of fast forwarding, moving up my men. The computer repositioned up higher on the hill, so they are making good use of the hill. AI is doing quite well as far as that's concerned. And now they're going to back even further up the hill.
Hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take it out of fast forward. Here we are. Some of their units are almost in my bow range, and some of their bow ashigaru. I'm just going to go ahead and let my men open fire from where I'm at. So there we go, there comes the first arrow. Not a whole lot of skirmishing going on there. I only think a couple of my units are within range. But there come the arrows. These guys are going to pretty well easily be defeated. See, there's their Yari Ashigaru, Yari Samurai. Some of their units are hidden over here, I'm thinking. Yari Samurai. There's their 2 light cav. There's their Yari cav. I'm pretty sure that's the, or let's see, where's their general unit? I'm not sure where their general's at. Yeah, his general's around there somewhere. This bow ashigaru unit's already wavering because they're under heavy fire. I imagine they're going to rout with one more volley here. Let's go ahead and play that out. Just want to get them completely out of the way since the computer's allowing me to do that fight piecemeal. I always want to take advantage of it when the AI just kind of gives you a unit for free. Doesn't always happen. At least not on Shogun 2. Pretty much happened all the time on the other games. Here's some bow samurai and bow ashigaru. I'm going to start skirmishing with them. This will be a little bit more involved skirmish. How about I give you some first-person view here. You do that by pushing insert, for all of you who are asking. I am going to keep an eye on the mini-map, make sure I'm not going to get charged by cav. So here comes the arrow view. This takes up quite a bit of time, so I'm probably only going to do it once. Look, there's the arrows crisscrossing in midair. So that's kind of cool. Pretty darn neat. You see even more arrows crisscrossing. You know, I've never actually gotten to do this where my arrow actually hit anything yet, so I'm kind of hoping that for once the arrow I'm following will actually make a kill. That would be pretty cool. Even though it goes through people, sometimes it doesn't make a kill. Oh, it did! Brutal! Oh, that was solid. Anyway, you can roll the mouse wheel to get views from different guys. Anyway, that's the skirmishing that's going on right now. Finally, that happened. That was awesome. So, like I said, insert to do the first person. You can do it on bow units, you can do it on sword units, cavalry units, whatever you want. It's pretty cool. And you can, like I said, you can use the mouse wheel to switch to different soldiers' points of view. Okay, the enemy infantry is charging, so I'm going to meet their charge with my katana units. And their cavalry is charging as well. Crap, that Yari Cav's going to get right into my bows, who skirmished forward into my cavalry. Or into my enemy cav. That was pretty nice of my men to do that, though, huh? Oh man, that cav caught me on the other flank too. Piece of monkey crap. I hate it whenever I'm doing live commentary because I inevitably always screw something up. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to have the enemy pretty easily defeated. I'm throwing my Yari cav in over here on these horsemen. Or my Yari samurai, sorry. So that'll pretty much take care of that. The enemy Yari cav is down to half strength. Their infantry center is losing to my units here. I can't believe my stupid bows skirmished forward. That makes me so mad when that kind of crap happens.
My lord!
Oh well. We still pulled out a pretty easy victory. I'm going to take the opportunity to run down these routing troops because I don't want to have to fight this rebel army again. So yeah, I'm going to start chasing them, and I'll see you back on the campaign map. Alright, there's the results from that battle. I actually took quite a few losses. That kind of sucks. But the enemy army has very little remaining, but you can see that they were allowed to run off. So that's why I tried chasing them down, but if you let them get away, then they'll... I mean, all they have to do is attack one of your economic buildings, and it's going to take you several turns to repair it. So you definitely want to get rid of rebel armies all in one turn, if at all possible. Because if you don't, it's going to cause you a lot of grief. So that should change the public order a little bit in Ewa, since the rebellion was crushed. And I do mean crushed. I'm going to go ahead and tax them for their little rebellion. They're still angry, but if they want to rebel again, that's fine. But, you know, when you rebel against me, you're definitely going to start paying taxes. Because that just kind of ticks me off. Like I said, if I have to kill them again, that's fine. I don't really care. Okay, I didn't encounter any new clans at this point. So I am going to continue that venture. Let's go over here. Let's see, I got a new trade ship up. Let's see if this increases my... Yeah, it did increase my clan income. I could see that right when I went in. So I am going to go ahead and start sending these trade ships out. Just about as quick as I can create them. They'll probably easily pay for their own upkeep cost. And then I'm going to have to recoup my army a little bit. And then we're probably going to be starting a war on two fronts here soon. One against the Shoni, and whoever I choose to die next, which I'm not really sure who that is. It does look like I encountered a new clan there. See, a new color just popped up on the map.
Enough brave men have died.
I don't think so. You can keep begging, but you're dead men. That's all there is to it. Don't really know how else to explain it to you. Now, I've been trying to get some naval battle footage from online battles to show you all. I'm probably going to show you some on this game, or sorry, on this campaign, because, you know, the naval battles don't really bother me. The problem is when you're playing online, first of all, it's hard to find an opponent to play against, and second of all, when you're playing naval battles online, it's extremely... Sorry, I need to do some construction here. It's extremely annoying if... well, basically, you can't win a naval battle online if you don't have a cannon boon. Like, if your opponent has a cannon boon and you don't, I mean, all it takes is like one shot from a cannon boon and your ship will rout. And then all they have to do is shoot the next one. So pretty much I've tried to do some online naval battles. The graphics are cool. I mean, it kind of looks cool, but to be honest, they're really boring. It's just like the two ships shooting between each other, and the only way you can hurt a cannon boon is with another cannon boon or by boarding it. And good luck boarding it, because it's going to shoot you before you get there. And so, I mean, like, I really hate the cannon boons. Like, the naval battles would be kind of fun, but because the cannon boons are there, I really don't like them. I really don't. It's just it's hard to enjoy it with that going on. So let's see what my trade income is worth with the Shoni. Let's go here to trade. It's worth 1,269. Gosh dang, man. Oh, if I go to war with them right now, it's going to cost me big time. So I think what I'm going to be doing is just saving some Koku for the next couple of turns. Although I think I am going to go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and end my alliance with them as far as a military alliance goes. But I don't think I'm going to end my trade with them quite yet. Because you definitely don't want to attack someone that you're allied to, and you don't want to attack someone that you're trading with, because then it makes the other clans not like you.
Welcome indeed, my honorable friend. What shall we discuss in the hope of mutual profit?
Yeah, we're going to cancel the alliance.
In time, all friendships fade.
I'm glad they took it well. It's always hard to get dumped. In any case, I don't see a whole lot of troops up here with the Shoni. I kind of think they're getting their butt kicked. But I can't say for sure because there's Bungo here. Or Bungo. Sorry, I say Bungo. Sounds kind of funny. There's Bungo. They could attack me from there, you know, if a war starts. So I'd want to make sure... Actually, and probably go ahead and put a couple of extra... Let's see... Ooh, man, plus 500 to wealth, and I do have the food for it. So I am going to go ahead and build that. That'll help increase my wealth. I think I'm going to build a Buddhist temple here. That way I can train monks and stuff. Alright, let's... And I'm also going to train probably just a couple of archer units to man this castle. That way, just in case I were to get attacked, I could at least do a lot of damage to the invaders. Let's go ahead and end this turn. Ah, dang, I didn't see if I could trade with that new clan that popped up on my minimap. I need to do that. I need to find a way to get my income up without relying on the Shoni. Because if I can do that, then I can go to war with them and gain a lot of provinces, number one. And number two, not have to worry about my funds from having attacked them. So, let's see. I'm just going to keep sailing around here. It says clan encountered. I'm going to go ahead and sail up in here. So, got more clans encountered. Let's go ahead and go into diplomacy and see if we can set up any trade with these far-reaching clans. That'd be good because I'm not going to be at war with them anytime soon. So they would make good trade partners. You can see the lands. Of course, all these people don't have a trade port open. Gosh dang it. So dang irritating. I can't trade with any of these people. Oh well. I just might have to make my own money through markets and stuff. Because it is not going well as far as trade is concerned right now. Let's see. Let's go ahead and send another ship out here and see if that makes my income go up. It indeed did. Another 200 koku. So it is totally worth it to keep cranking out these trade ships and sending them out. I'm just going to keep doing that. We're going to end one more turn. But I need to make some moves soon. I think I'm going to go ahead and cancel my trade agreement with the Shoni. We're just going to have to bite the bullet sooner or later. It's going to make me nearly broke, which kind of sucks. But I should be able to make up for it with markets and some other things.
Enough, brave men.
Shut up. Quit begging me. You're going to die. Not soon enough, too. Sick of having him beg me for... Jeez, man, those purple dudes over there and that red and black clan are going at it. It's kind of funny, my ship's just like sitting there in the harbor in the midst of the war. It's like, hey, what's up? Mastery improves potential for all military and civic development. Master of the arts, civil insight. What does that do for me? Seasons remaining. Improves the rate at which chi arts are mastered by 100%. Nice. So I wonder if there's any chi arts that we want to master right now. Increase trade income tariffs only. Master Bowmaker, land consolidation. I wish I knew which building allowed me to, like, train the ninja units that you get to use in the battlefield. If anybody knows, why don't you tell me? I've been wanting to use some of those dudes. Or maybe you can't use them with this clan? I don't really know. Well, I should probably master some chi arts while we have that thing remaining to the diplomatic relations. Hey, that'd fix my honor problem there. Let's do that. And it'll only take a few turns. My honor problem really makes me sound good, huh? Alright, let's see. This army is recuperating quite nicely. Let's see if they can leave without this province getting all ticked off. Of course they can't. A bunch of these freaks in Awa are always unhappy. Maybe if I turn the taxes off on them for one turn or something, they'll shut up. Bunch of dang crybabies. It's their resistance to invaders, basically, that they're not liking. Castle, repression, mastery of the arts. Yeah, there's just not a whole lot I can do about it right now. They're all Buddhist, so there's not any religious conflict going on. Anyway, that'll take care of them until I train these couple of troops to help garrison the city, and then hopefully that'll put an end to their permanent whining. So that should take care of that. Let's keep my ship sailing.